Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the Moonshine Manny Watercolor Bouquet collection. So there are 5 new polishes in this collection, and there's also a 6th polish that's separate, which we'll talk about at the end. These are available right now, so we'll link the Moonshine Manny website down below where you guys can check these out, and I'll get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Hydrangea by Drangea, and I feel like there's a pun there that I'm not getting, but this is described as a soft watercolor mint filled with twinkling gold to red iridescent flakies, black flakies, and hollow flakies. So this is a very sheer base, like kind of colorless here on the first coat, a little milky, but mostly colorless. You do get a lot of flakies, and those flakies stand out really nicely because that base is so sheer. The base starts to build up a bit on the second coat. It is still pretty sheer, but you can kind of start to get a little bit of that color and milkiness, and the flakies build up a lot as well. I do really like the black flakies in this. I think they kind of make the polish. The third coat does build up much better. There's still some subtle visible nail line. Everything in the collection is kind of subtly sheer like this, but it's very, very minor, and this will dry completely smooth as well. So that is 3 coats of Hydrangea by Drangea. The next polish is called Fresh as a Daisy, and this is described as a soft watercolor yellow filled with twinkling gold to red iridescent flakies, black flakies, and hollow flakies. Good formula on this one as well. Again, very sheer, just a little bit of milkiness, but you can't really pick up that color too much on the first coat, though there are a lot of flakies. Second coat, you start to see that color building up a bit, but it is still fairly sheer, and the flakies are building up as well. And just like the last polish, the third coat builds up a bit better. You get more flakies, a bit more coverage out of the base, still some visible nail line. It is very subtle, but it's definitely there. So that is 3 coats of Fresh as a Daisy. The next polish is called In Carnation, and this is described as a soft watercolor peach filled with twinkling gold to red iridescent flakies, black flakies, and hollow flakies. Again, very sheer on the first coat. It comes off kind of colorless on the first coat, but I do think part of that is because it's a peach color and that's really close to my skin tone. Formula is really good. It does start to build on the second coat, but still pretty sheer. The flakies are also building up nicely. And again, builds up nicely in 3 coats. You can see the base color really well, and there's a ton of flakies, and it is still subtly sheer, a little bit of visible nail line showing. And again, all the elements in here are flakies, so they are really light and flat, and they'll dry completely smooth. So that is 3 coats of In Carnation. The next polish is called a Periwinkle of the Eye, and this is described as a soft watercolor blue filled with twinkling gold to red iridescent flakies, black flakies, and hollow flakies. Again, good formula and sheer base, though I do think the base on this one was just slightly more opaque than others, and I feel like you can see that blue color a lot better on the first coat than you could with the first coat of the other polishes. It builds pretty well on the second coat, still sheer, but again, I feel like it's less sheer than the other polishes were in 2 coats. And like all the other ones, covered pretty well in 3 coats, some visible nail line, but very, very subtle. So that is 3 coats of a Periwinkle of the Eye. So this is the last polish from the Watercolor Bouquet collection. This is not included in the full collection if you purchase them all together. It is included as an add-on polish. It was initially included in the full collection as kind of like a bonus if you ordered in the first couple of days, but I am just barely treading water over here in all aspects of life, and I did not get this video done on time. So this is available separately from the full collection set. So this is called Joy and Laugh-vender, and this is described as a soft watercolor violet with twinkling gold to red iridescent flakies, black flakies, and hollow flakies. Again, very sheer base, decent amount of flakies in here, and the formula feels really nice. I really, really like the black flakies. I know I've said that, but I think that they make these polishes. It begins to build and show that lavender color really nicely in the second coat, and the flakies are really starting to build up here as well. And again, more color, more opacity on the third coat, still subtly sheer, some visible nail line. You'll definitely notice it, but it's not really in your face either. So that is 3 coats of Joy and Laugh-vender. So the next polish is from the Project Dupe It, ongoing collection. Moonshine Manny does this where they take more classic mainstream polishes that aren't available anymore, cult favorites, and try to replicate them to the best of their ability. So this one is called Georgia on My Mind, and this is inspired by OPI's Visions of Georgia Green. This is described as a vintage glass Coke bottle green filled with 5 different shimmers and sparks. I see a lot of purple and blue in there to complement the green. It says that she wanted to make it more complex of a shimmer and a little bit more opaque as her take on the polish. And then this also has a subtle cola scent. So this is sheer but even on the first coat, and those blue shimmers stand out really nicely. The cola scent that's in here is very, very accurate to cola. I clocked it as soon as I started painting my nails, not even realizing initially that this was a scented polish. Scented polish is meant to be fragrant after the polish is fully dry, so if you sniff it when it's wet, you're still going to get a lot of nail polish smell. And this built really nicely for me in 3 coats, no complaints. And I happen to have OPI Visions of Georgia Green, so here is the OPI next to the Moonshine Manny. You can see that the Moonshine one is a bit of a darker green. It was definitely more opaque. I wouldn't say like significantly more, but definitely more opaque. And I do think she also really nailed it with the shimmer. So the shimmers look almost identical to what's in the OPI, but there are more of them in the Moonshine version. I think my favorite here is going to be Periwinkle of the Eye. It was a little bit more opaque than the other ones, which I liked, and I just like blue. I like light baby blues, pastel blues, so I'm always drawn to that kind of color in general. So that is the Moonshine Manny Watercolor Bouquet collection and the Project Dupe It polish. So I will link the Moonshine Manny website down below where you guys can check these out. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later.